off, bitch!
Oh man. Oh, Camilla Khan. Well, I forgot to change my character, dang it. Oh well, at least she's OP.
Oh god, the camera is fucking me up right now.
Oh,
I don't know why.
We gotta meet up at the rally point.
No, I don't assemble.
Wait, where are you?
I'm the Hulk.
Oh, okay.
I'm just jumping around.
I was wondering.
Respawn restricted.
Well, because like it doesn't have a gamer tag over your character, which is kind of weird.
I feel like it shouldn't if we're going that detailed.
It's co-op and yeah.
Oh yeah, mid-air combat with the Hulk.
Boom! Get out, boy! These danger rooms can actually get kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. The one I was playing last night got rough in the end.
Damn it. I wanted to take him.
Go for it.
I want somebody on the ground so I could grab him with gold.
My only complaint is I wish you can switch characters in the middle of combat. That'd be nice.
I mean, then it'd be more like, you know...
Ultimate Alliance.
Yep. But
yeah.
That's the fun part of Ultimate Alliance, though.
Yep.
Alright. Who stole the kills there? Who got in my way?
That was me. I punched him with my elastic fist. Superpower time! Not today. No. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Iron Man's just like spazzing out on my screen right now. Iron Man was like stuck in. Look, he's still spazzing. Oh my god. Iron Man!
Over here.
What is going on? What is going on with you?
I mean, of course, it is a fade. It's finally open, so. At least it's
well, plus it's an online game, so you're gonna have that regardless, no matter what. You're gonna have stuff spaz out.
Yep.
Oh my god, this dude's not dying. Me and Black Widow's just jumping him. He was dodging everything.
There's like a couple guys who I wouldn't be able to hurt.
Yeah, they were dodging. Like they were just ducking their head back and forth.
No, it wasn't showing that they were dodging. It was just like they weren't taking any damage. Okay, Black Widow, get the fuck away. I want to grab him. I want to pick him up.
Alright, once we get through this, I'm definitely switching characters though, even though she is strong. I just want to try out Iron Man, I think. Maybe Black Widow. I don't know.
He blocked me.
Oh god. Oh god. And you know what I always forget about is that R2 thing to counterattack. I always forget about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you see that blue thing before the enemy attacks, you can hit R2 and they'll do a counterattack.
What about
back at him? Same thing. You can also counter those as well.
Well, I don't think Hulk can counter.
Yeah, he might not. It might be certain characters.
Nice work. Looks clear.
Which makes sense, and it's kind of like, okay.
Yep.
Alright, let me pick this guy up. Come on.
Because I know Camilla Khan can, and I know Black Widow can.
I will. Oh no. Where's the guy I picked up? I know, I want to pick. I'm trying to pick up the guy.
Whoa! Nike, you should have seen our Fall Guys last night. Zero finally got revenge on me.
Okay, no, that was all
I said
you.
No. No.
You did that to yourself.
He said no.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. All I did was get in your face. And you jumped off the side and committed suicide.
Yeah, I didn't mean to push you. I didn't push you off either. That was just a hug and then you fell off.
No, that's bullshit there.
Alright,
we have Giant's Bastard.
I got him. I got it. Something for him. Giant versus giant, boy! That's why I love her, man. This super is awesome.
I win. I got the kill.
Oh my god, you just smashed him too.
Yep.
I guess that's what you do.
Oh, full smash. And I smash again.
Oh my
what the
god,
fuck?
I'm stopping him.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
We both
Oh,
just
there it goes.
destroyed him, dude.
I didn't know that was possible.
I stomped on him and then you smashed him with his own arm.
Yep. I didn't know that was possible.
That's cool. I like that.
Tag
Alright.
team?
Giggity.
No.
Oh, I got blasted right out of the air. Okay.
Yep, I got blasted.
Jesus,
but
these
I
dudes are
sold
not
it.
joking. These sword guys. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, these are gonna take a little bit more finesse than the other ones.
Nah, not really. Oh wait, what the fuck? I went down?
Yeah, me too.
Out of nowhere. Like I.
Lucky day.
Told you, these guys aren't no joke. These guys are crazy.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, just mad damage. There. That should kill a good number of them. I have armor.
Alright, get rid of some of the gun guys so I'm not getting shot in the back while I'm dealing with these.
Perfect. I'm so proud of
Oh, and they also said in the beta you level up a lot faster than you would in the main game, so don't expect to be getting as many levels as you would while playing the beta. And loot is a lot worse in the main game, they say at the beginning, than it is with the beta.
Of course. And it's bound to be.
Yep.
Just all you gotta do is spam this attack and I can just launch them forever.
Nice.
That's kind of bullshit.
We're superheroes fighting aim soldiers, alright? I'm not too worried. This should be
Alright.
BS. It should be simple.
Now
Oh
that
my
I've
God.
armor.
Alright, this gun guy's gotta go. I'm getting a much better with her traversal though, with her swinging abilities.
I mean, if it wasn't for the camera, I could jump around for days.
Yep. Yeah, the camera's a little wacky. Oh my god, Hulk.
Yes.
Came out of nowhere, just pummeled that dude off. So what are you playing, Nike? Is he even still here? Nike?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just.
Yeah, he's there. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't say where'd Nike go. What you playing?
It's on.
If you're playing anything.
No, I'm just
Oh, gotcha. So, well, the plan today is Overwatch, Siege, and maybe something else. That's the main plan. I only said Overwatch because I owe Jabbers that, because I told him I'd be on tonight and play Overwatch. Since I missed him yesterday.
Yeah, we're not assholes.
Yep.
Oh, the camera fucked me up.
Well, and the thing with Jabbers is I never know what his hours are, because it's from Australia, you know what I mean? It's so different.
wait.
I
Yeah,
believe it's
he's,
almost like 12
he's-
hours almost.
he's 14 hours of evidence,
Yep.
and he usually plays during the day, which is our night.
Yep.
So yeah, when it's like 10 for us, I think it's like 2 in the afternoon.
I am dying.
Yeah, so he's a day player. He's not a night player.
I got you. I like the revive system too, man. You don't even have to press anything. You just stand in the circle and they heal. That's amazing. I wish a lot more games did that. Whoa! Okay, this dude's dodging like a champ. I don't know what to... Oh god, then you clap.
I will
not
clap my
expecting that
hand to let them know I will clap their cheeks.
God, this dude's good. Get out of here.
Okay, why the fuck?
Oh shit, hold on. Gotham Knights World Reviews.
Yeah, it got announced today. The new Batman game. I'm more excited about the Suicide Squad game, in all honesty.
I am not more excited.
Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. That's the name of the game. Oh, I'm down. And it's made by Rocksteady. Oh yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
All the Batman games, all the Arkham games.
Oh
Oh, I forgot that they explode.
Yeah, you okay?
No, I'm under-leveled and underpowered.
Yeah, you're doing okay. We only got what? Oh, we just did it. We beat it. We only got 1 star though. We did terrible. We did terrible.
No, but now it's giving me my level ups back.
I'm actually gonna switch characters too, so I think I'm gonna be a little under-leveled for the next mission. I think I'm gonna do an actual mission though, instead of a harm room.
That's probably for the better.
I just did the harm room because I wasn't sure if we were even gonna be able to get into a match.
Rate your experience. I will give it a 3. Could be better with the camera.
True that. Alright, so Pacific Northwest, let's actually get into some real missions here. Oh man, I don't know which one's the story and I don't know what's what. This one looks like a story mission. Iconic mission, condition green. Alright, we'll do that one.
No, I got you. I could figure that out. It wouldn't be the Pacific one. Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything about it. Alright. Even though it says, hey, you can select available missions, I cannot.
Alright, hold on, I just canceled it because I should change my character before we do that. Should I go as Iron Man or Black Widow? I like them both
Iron
equally. Alright, true, because I can use the Hulk Buster.
Yeah, and that's something you wanted to do.
Yep. Alright, can you do your... Okay, yes, you can do gear from this menu. Awesome.
I have no gear.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna have to get some. I haven't spent any skill points either, I don't think. Which I probably
Let's see if
should.
they have added anything into the marketplace, which doesn't seem so.
Probably not.
Palm Springs Hulk. Nah.
I'm afraid to buy anything from the marketplace because I really don't know if it'll transfer over.
It probably won't, to be honest, because they give
Yep.
you quite a bit of money.
Yep.
And you could probably put it all into like one character from the looks of it.
Alright, so we'll do this Hulk mission, condition green, iconic mission.
Hulk smash.
Don't know what it means, but it seems like a story mission out of all of them. Or at least a side mission. I'm only
I
level
just
1.
wonder.
God, I'm screwed.
No, I just wonder. It's like that whole time we were trying to do it, the setup before, when it wasn't an open beta. Could anybody that joined us or forcefully joined us hear us?
I don't know.
Since we're doing party chat, but the game's showing, you know, when we speak.
I don't know. That is weird. I'm not sure.
Just waiting for you to launch the mission.
It's going 17 seconds.
I know I launched, but did you?
Yeah. 12 seconds. It's counting down. Alright, Specialist will be on. He said he doesn't know how his connection's gonna be, but cool.
Just let him know. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Ever since Monica co-founded AIM,
Alright, we got companions with us this time. We got My Camilla Khan, who's a beast, so she's probably gonna do all the killing for us.
I did not see. I can't see your Camilla though.
And that's the other thing I like about this game is that when it does fill in your companions, it's your companions. It's not anyone else's companions. It's not a random companion. It's the ones you already built up, and they get the experience and get to keep the experience when they play in your game. Yep. Your Black Widow and my Camilla.
Recorded a message for you, Hulk.
Interesting.
Hey, big guy.
And that's what I like about that too. That's cool.
If Monica's there, just do the job, okay? Listen to Jarvis and Kamala if they tell you to rein it in. And, thank you. You're stopping what I can.
Oh yeah, look at that sexy Iron Man, boy!
Hulk looks like he
The
got the
gamma
shit
readings
beat
are
out of
coming
him.
from an underground facility.
I
not
love
far
his
from
flying
your
though,
current
I'm not gonna
location.
lie. Don't forget you can click up on the D-pad and we can see all the different points.
Yes. There will be significant resistance.
So
on
I'm gonna
your
head
path.
towards one
Look
of these
for a
points
chest with gear
over here,
nearby.
Oh, come on.
because I'm gonna get all the chests and everything. 'Cause why not? Boy! Alright, there's a switch there. How do I get down? I forgot how to drop. There we go. Getting that loot. Or just smash that, oops.
Didn't give me any equipment this time.
They got units. Ooh, I got gear. Pim particles. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Pim particle dispenser. Alright, what's
I'm
next?
killing all the purge keepers. Yeah. Where's the rest of them? Oh wait, what? No. So I can't jump on the wall with him in my hand?
This map's kind of dark. I don't like it. Well, it is the daytime here, and I might have to close my blinds, but it's pretty freaking dark in this level.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna close my blinds so I can actually see the TV. Too much going on here. Okay, much better. I can actually see myself now.
That's what he said?
After he lost a few pounds. So this is what my wiener looks like.
God damn it, Lois. Okay, so if I'm locked on, I can't do my free jumping like I wish.
Boom!
That's the only part.
Yeah, I don't think I found a character I don't like yet, in all honesty. I'm not gonna lie at all. I like them all in different ways. Tony! Hit your target, come on. I know they're moving, but you're Iron Man. You should be able to lock on. At least I would hope you could. Oh god, it's getting rough over here.
I'm destroying the turrets.
Okay. Hi, Charona.
I don't know that. Oh shit, I hit that drone from all the way back here. Nice.
Alright, looking good. Oh, okay, you wanna fire on me, little turret? Not today.
I got
No,
the
no,
turret,
no.
don't worry about it. It might take me 1 or 2 tries.
No, it's all good. Gotcha.
You,
Alright, where's these points at? We got 1, 200 something meters over there. I think we should probably go to that one first.
So there
Take
is
out
a
those guards.
max on height.
Don't let him inside.
Alright, I'm heading over to this one over here behind this mountain first, and then I'm gonna head over to the other ones that are kind of clumped together. Always go for the one out of the way first.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Oh, I know. Thank you, Jarvis. I appreciate it. That's why I'm here.
I gotta destroy this bit blitz box.
Dude, Iron Man is so cool. I don't even have to touch the ground as Iron Man. That's freaking awesome. I've literally been in the air like almost this whole time.
Shit.
And he even has air combos, like I can knock him up and then do air combos and then blast him back down. Now I'm
I
getting
like how
lasers.
I'm getting surrounded
Oh,
by
there
like,
it is.
so many of the enemies, and I'm just like throwing them everywhere.
I'm just throwing air support down and shooting beams. I haven't used any of my powers. I got my Hulk Buster ready. I should use it. But I'll wait until we get to a boss or something. I don't know what's coming ahead.
Yeah, to be honest. I use my powers throughout it.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, that was wasted.
Did you just miss your shot?
Yeah. I was facing the wrong way.
That's funny. I could hear your character yell in comms, going like, you know, if he hit or miss.
Yeah, I missed. I definitely missed.
Yeah, he sounded kind of upset.
Okay. Here's the door. Now we gotta find the switches to open the door.
Oh. I couldn't. I don't know why it won't let me do it anymore. I can't jump on the big robots and destroy them with their own arm.
I think that's like a finishing move, like a triangle square move.
Yeah, it showed up for me. I'm pressing the buttons, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure. I don't
I
know how
will
to
be
get through this
defeated
door.
in 15, 13, 12.
Oh god. You're down?
Yes, I will die. I die here now. You won't make it to me in time. There's 2 seconds left.
Ah! How do you...
just-
Now I'm curious on how you respawn.
I don't respawn, I'm just spectating you. This is respawn restricted.
Oh, nice. You should have told me you were down earlier. I would have healed you.
I just watched you try to like fly across, and you looked like you were just jumping in midair the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead, but I took a beating.
Yep. I am back.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So I'm still gonna go back here and try to open this freaking door that I can't figure out.
I'm gonna. Oh, this is the next destination.
Yeah, follow me. Help me
I
figure
am
this door
going.
out before we go that way. Because I cannot find the switches, and I don't have the advantage because I'm on the air. And if these switches are hidden somewhere on the ground, then I'll never find them.
I like how they all followed you. Not even my own companion decided to be like, hey, I'll follow you. They all followed you.
They know what's up, man. They're like, he's going for the loot. We're sticking with him.
I don't
Is
like
that a
they're gonna
switch?
get anything.
No, that's not a switch. Do we have to destroy this thing?
I don't know.
It says, come on, open the freaking door. I know it's a puzzle somewhere, but now I understand when they said some would be hard and some would be easy. Not necessarily hard, just a pain to figure out how to open the door.
I'm trying to see because I don't.
Usually there's a two pressure switches or one pressure switch somewhere around the door, but I haven't found it in this one.
These are glowing. These things on top. Like if you press up, it glows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the turrets. That's where a turret was.
Oh.
Yep. I had to think for a second. Alright, I'm about to abandon it if we don't find it. Alright, over it. Let's go.
That was quick.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Alright.
Alright, so this is the entrance here.
Yeah, down there.
Let's see.
So maybe farther out this way there might be switches? Because usually you can follow the wires, but I didn't see any. Whoa! I saw you drones trying to shoot a rocket at me.
You're done.
So that door cannot be smashed. Nothing around here can be.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was thinking these two squares on the wall maybe or something, but I couldn't figure it out.
Let's see. Is there anything else?
Ooh, what is that? It's a nice shiny piece of gear.
I'm so confused on this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to figure it out, man. I don't know. Maybe something to do with this gas stuff, but I don't know. Like, there's these gas containers all on the ground.
That's what I thought, so... Nope. Nothing there. I already broke that one. Could it be something over here?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was looking. I didn't see nothing over here.
Wait a second, what's this? Ah. This one is already found.
Yeah, that was, I think, the first one we got. Oh well, screw it. Let's go. Let's head to the main objective. It's all good. It's just gear that won't transfer anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Alright, I will jump over there.
Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning.
Elbow drop.
Whoop! Not today. Oh, you're done. Boom! Blasted that dude to Kingdom Come. Alright, time for you to get my beam.
And I shall continue forward.
Alright.
I found drone.
Oh, I like that. That's new. I didn't know I could do that.
What?
Is Iron Man, if you're in the air, all you have to do is hold square, and he shoots out a, like one of those blasts, but it's a homing blast. You don't even have to aim. Just go straight for him. I like it. Alright.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, more enemies spawned in behind me.
And I'm also a little concerned about the length of the time they say some of these missions take to complete in the final game.
I am down,
Okay, gotcha.
but I have your companion healing me.
Okay, you'd be okay.
Yep.
They good. sometimes.
Yeah, it was just I wasn't aware that more enemies spawned in from behind.
Yeah, I was watching the developer videos on this, and they were saying that some of the missions can take 10 minutes, and then others can take up to 2 hours.
Nice job, everyone.
Honestly, if it's gonna be like that, I'd rather be playing Ultimate Alliance.
Alright.
I got this. Watch me lower the elevator.
You just slam the button.
Here?
Unlike
Yeah, just punch it.
Aim's holdings were diminutive when Abomination first appeared.
Oh,
It is possible
Abomination.
he was enhanced here, however.
Not
Let's do it.
comforting.
Got my Hulkbuster ready for him.
That he was enhanced here too.
I'm so curious on what other villains we're going to be fighting in this game.
This is the server floor for
Well, I mean,
Aim's
since we
Gamma
found
Research
out-
program.
15, what?
They're inside. Don't let them get to the surface.
Unanswered heroes or, you
There is a
know,
chest with
Unannounced,
special resources close to your location.
I can't. I'm not good with words. I'm not technical.
Boom! Boy! Nope. Dude, I feel like legit Tony Stark there.
One of our resistance allies is
Twisting
close
around,
by and
shooting
could use some help. That terminal will give you access to the Gamma Laboratory
Ow.
ahead.
Get off me.
Hey, I saved one of the guys he told us about.
You're safe now.
Nice.
I think there should be like another one, probably. No, doesn't seem like it.
Nice work.
Jesus. Supplies. Alright, I got this one, Hulk. I don't want you to break the controls.
Research data is housed on several servers to
Broke
prevent
it.
loss during power failure.
Oops.
You will have to destroy them all to prevent further experiments.
Oh, okay, okay. Sounds like
Security,
a
what's going
Hulk
on?
clap.
I'm getting alerts across the
You know what
board.
makes me mad though about the lead characters is they got Bucky Barnes in there, and I'm like, dude, you know who'd be so much cooler than Bucky Barnes? The Punisher.
Deadpool.
The Punisher. You just,
Carnage.
because basically Bucky Barnes would have the same moveset as a
Venom.
Punisher or anybody really. What I want to see though is a Rocket Raccoon Groot combo in this game. Their style.
That's gonna be hard to do.
That'd be awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just happy for anybody really. Black Panther's gonna be sick,
What
flying
are you
around the screen.
doing up there?
Like, don't get me wrong, he's cool, but I just rather see more, like, you know, villains into it. Like, you could also play some villains.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
They made Trickmaster into a
Taskmaster.
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taskmaster.
Yep. I just don't see him doing that just because the way the story is.
Exactly. He's always been a hero.
Yep. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, it's getting nuts. Oh my god. Jesus. Hulkbuster time.
Ooh, fine one.
Dude, I was getting crazy up in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm fighting off all the prime fucking
Let's go.
Synthoids here.
Oh god, this is sick. He literally
Alright.
just grabs people and then he starts flying with them and he shoves their head in the ground.
Yeah, the Hulk
Oh.
can do that.
That's
Well,
fun.
I can't fly, but I can grab somebody and just be like, fuck you.
I'm literally flying and just dragging them down the ground.
Alright, now I'm gonna grab you because you decided to shoot me in the face.
Boom!
Alright, so I can't grab him.
Oh my god! Alright, well that was fun while it lasted.
Okay, I grabbed him. Never mind. Where's that bad guy?
Come on. Let's keep blocking everything. There we go.
And
Looks like we're clear.
The least
I
you could
destroyed
do
it.
is look me in the eye while you destroy my work.
oh,
The elevator has been unlocked.
Black Widow's involved in this? Or
You
was
may
that Black Widow or is
proceed
that
down
Camilla?
into the facility.
it was Monica.
Oh. Shit.
I just like how he just
I do
punches
not
the
have much
fucking
data on the
machine.
shared emotional relationships between
No
Dr.
effect,
Banner
no
and
nothing,
the
just
Hulk.
throws his
Could be he's
fist
like a
down.
bloodhound who can sense bad people just by smelling them.
I'm not sure he'd appreciate the comparison.
Ooh.
I think it would have been cooler if they made Hulk like his third ultimate, like his main ultimate attack. He could actually turn into Bruce Banner, and then you have a whole new moveset. I think that'd be cool.
No.
Protect the research lab.
Just based around like all the science stuff.
You bastard.
Got something in your eye?
Whoa! Okay, got hit with a sonic blast there. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh,
Jesus.
Black Widow turned me invincible. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know she could do that to others. That's cool.
Yeah, that's... I just found that one out.
Aim units
Oh,
over
come
here.
on, I punched that thing.
I'm a little disappointed that I'm affected by the smoke, considering I'm in Iron Man armor.
Yeah. I found where we're supposed to go.
Alright,
I
Gotcha.
opened it.
gotcha.
I punched the terminal.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Somebody who's about to meet the Hulk.
Theta team, kill the Hulk.
Oh, God.
Pleasure, Doctor.
They're after you, man. Good luck. They don't want to kill me, they just want to kill you.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm all scared. Alright, I'm after the Hulk poster.
I killed one. Oh, this guy's just blocking everything. I fucking hate them.
Oh man, overshot that one. Oh, I like that though. He has that nice ground pound. That's the move I was
There
looking
we
for.
go. Finally, the finisher worked.
That threat has been neutralized.
I got that.
Okay.
Theta team, I thought I made myself clear.
Sore loser much?
Monica Lewinsky, why do you want to kill the Hulk? You mad he found out about you and Clinton?
It appears this gamma research installation has been rendered inoperable.
Make
All
sure
right.
Bruce gets this
did it.
message. You are going to regret this with every fiber of your being.
Yeah, no. I don't think we will. The
Yeah, I don't
Avengers
think
are
so
gonna
either.
take you down, Monica. It's only a matter of time.
I don't think I'm scared by a lady named Monica.
Have you not seen that video game Doki Doki Literature Club?
No. I have heard of it, but I've never played it. But the crazy stuff that
Yeah.
happens, all the murder stuff, and...
Yeah, that it all happens because somebody's pulling the strings. Name
Hey,
on
big
it.
guy. I appreciate the assist on this mission. I know you're not a fan of Code Green,
Oh, we did
but
good
in
on that
order
one.
to bring the world back in balance, we need
Oh,
you
yeah.
out in the field. Destroying Monica's gamma research
I'd
should
give
keep
that
her
one a
from
4.
creating an army
Not
of
bad.
abominations. But just in case,
That one was
I've
actually kinda
directed
fun.
Jarvis to keep
Yep.
an eye out for any more signs of gamma emissions.
Alright,
brings
let's see if
another
there's
lab
any other
online.
story ones opened up.
You'll be there to smash it.
Probably not. I have Oreo.
Alright. Now should we do a villain sector? There's disturbance in this region. Help SHIELD neutralize the threat. tame
Do it.
to tame a Titan.
To tame a Titan, who would that be?
Probably Abomination.
Thanos?
Oh, I hope not. I'd be scared. Because I'm switching to Black Widow. 'Cause I was- that would not be a good matchup for me. But I am so hyped for that Black Widow movie once we finally freaking get it. It's been a while since I've seen a Marvel movie. I'm ready.
I don't know.
I've seen every Marvel movie in theaters, so I have to. It's just a thing. One of those things.
Ah, you're one of those guys. No, I'm joking.
Yep. Ever since Iron Man 1. Actually, ever since I first started doing it with X-Men Origins Wolverine was the first one. So I was doing it before the MCU was even the MCU.
The game's broken. It's as the Hulk is saying, I have Miss Marvel things.
Oh, that's not good.
So yeah, I know. So I have no idea if I even. Oh no, we have somebody who joined.
Oh, they finally released the Batman trailer 35 minutes ago.
Of course, now you want to watch it and make a video on it.
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'll do that. I'll probably do that Tuesday.
Haha.
I'll do that, and I'll do Suicide Squad and whatever else they drop at the DC fandom.
We'll find out. I haven't heard much about the Suicide game, so you're the first.
All they showed about it was they had a Batman, or I mean, they showed a picture of Superman with the crosshairs on his head, and Suicide Squad logo. Then they showed a picture of Wonder Woman, and she had one on her head, and then one of Batman with one on his head.
Let's take it out.
All right.
You carpet
And it's
bomb the
literally
area,
called
soften it up.
Suicide Squad
Everyone
Kills
go
the
boots
Justice
on the
League.
ground to do as much damage as we can. Jarvis, will you be able to cut off their network access?
Yes. Any AIM project data
Just imagine though a boss fight with freaking Batman.
Excellent. This is our chance to hit
I feel like it's been done. It's one of those.
research.
Yeah.
I'll send my best
But
Depending
it's
on
so
how they
rare.
do it. Depending on how they do it,
Yeah.
because it's
Simple, direct
Rocksteady.
plan.
So
Jarvis,
they can
how
make
hot
it
do you
so
think this
sick
area
where
will
he's just
be?
in the darkness and just pulling you and
Beat your ass.
yeah, or fighting Superman and you're just flying through a city. I don't know who they would choose though. Would it be like Killer Croc that's fighting
Jarvis, Are
Superman?
you still blocking AIM's network access?
For the moment, Commander,
No,
they're putting
definitely
up quite
not.
a fight. Note that I'm picking up an electrical overload in
Because
the
I don't know
server
who's
room.
strong
Might be a
enough on the
security
Suicide
system.
Squad to fight Superman.
Might be a result of damage
Well,
caused by Shield's bomb.
none of them really
Either way,
are.
be careful.
It probably would have to be the.
Well,
El
unless they
Diablo.
have, well, unless they have Kryptonite.
Best way
Yeah,
into the
but
facilities
it
through the
probably
main
would have to be El
entrance.
Diablo.
Which,
squad
which,
in
if
the
the
area to
story
lend a hand.
goes in this order, if they go for Batman first, then they can go for everyone else after that.
AIM sending reinforcements.
That's true because Batman always
He-
has those plans.
Yeah, he has the contingency plans.
Confirm, agents. Avengers are on their way.
Alright, boys, let's go. That's what has me hype. I'm just like, man, that story's gonna be nuts.
Oh god, these guys are level 21. We kind of
Yeah,
fucked
dude,
up.
I'm way under leveled. I'm way under leveled.
Yeah, I don't know why you
dead.
picked one that's level 21.
I did not know. Oh, don't even heal me. Don't even heal me. I died in one hit.
Thank you to our Iron Man random, but
I'm not even doing damage to these
we're
guys,
not
bro.
we're not gonna do anything here.
Oh god,
We're
yeah.
kind of handicapped.
Alright, we getting out. We going to the Quinjet. We out.
Oh man, this hurts.
Yes.
Get us out. Retreat! Avengers, retreat! Retreat!
Pretty crappy!
Oh god, this Iron Man is so in it to like. Oh,
Why is it not letting me return?
because not everybody voted.
Go to the Quinjet. Go to-
So
We're gonna
it's
die.
funny how it says press that button to vote, but oh, okay. You know what? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know. I tried
Alright,
to understand it.
I'm definitely gonna check my gear here, because I don't... I mean, I can do it if I'm Camilla, but you're still under leveled.
Big time. And I can't even check to see if I could max out my character stuff because it's locked with Camilla's stuff right now.
Alright, so we
So-
can't do that one. That's a hard one.
Let's see. Yeah, it's still doing the Camilla thing. So I hate to be the guy who, you know, wishes for somebody to leave, but I'm sorry to our local Iron Man there.
If you can hear us in the party chat, we're not sorry. I
He's
mean,
just
we are
being
sorry.
an ass. Don't.
We are sorry.
Yeah, he's just being an ass. Don't listen to him. We are sorry, but would you please leave?
Nope.
I'll take that as a no. So either he can't hear us, or the game's kind of buggy or weird. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Don't be confused.
I mean,
I
where
clicked
are you
launch
gonna go with
mission. What
that?
the heck? Oh, it's doing it again. At least it did that time. We'll see if it does it again. Because it literally counted down to 0 and then nothing happened.
We shall find out.
And we have 200 subscribers. Yay! Everybody who subscribed, thank you so much.
Wait, we do?
Yes, we do.
As soon as I go to check, of course it opens the video.
We are now at 200 subscribers, guys. It's amazing. Thank you so much for the awesome journey. It only took us 4 years to get here, but I'm hoping that we can get another 100 this year. That's the goal.
Well, if we keep going the way that we have, it's possible. We grew quite a bit in February,
Avengers.
and
Our agents in the field have identified
we finished
the
it off
location of an
in
AIM
what?
data vault.
August, so
The vault contains
4
research
months.
on new combat synthoids and needs to be destroyed.
let's just try to
Get
see
in
if we
there,
can't
take
keep
out
it going.
the server vaults,
Yep.
and get out before AIM reinforces
I'd
the
love to be at
facility.
300 by the end of this year. Because then I got my other 2 channels I'm still working on, which... phew, starting over again kind of sucks, but that's how it is.
Oh god.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators.
I regret opening
Disable them.
Facebook for the first time.
Why?
This should be interesting.
First thing I see is like a video of like Freddy from the, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's
Yeah.
doing some weird dance, and I hate that, you know, I can't play the audio right now
I'm kind
for
of...
reasons.
Facebook's weird for me, man. I got some weird stuff that shows up on my feed I don't even want to talk about.
I know, right? And so I'm glad it wasn't just me.
No, I've seen some weird stuff on Facebook. Like one time, dude, there was literally a video of a girl banging a dog on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like,
What are
and
you into?
It was from some Indian freaking channel. No offense to Indian people, but it was an Indian channel. It was, I don't know what was going on.
Destroy the turbines.
It was one of those Facebook Live videos. It's like, oh god, what is going on here? I don't.
AIM
Oh
has sent
my
forces-
god. It was alive.
Yeah. It was bad. That's what I was like, yeah, I don't trust Facebook's videos anymore.
This might hurt.
Yeah. That doesn't sound right.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I see. Not gonna lie, I see a lot of porn on Facebook from people posting videos, but
Wait, what?
yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
yeah, yep. It's all, dude. If you could see mine, you would be amazed how messed up it is.
I would start questioning you a little bit.
It might be from my search results, most likely.
Yeah, I probably would say that I would start out to question you first.
Oh man.
Oh god.
You disabled the turbine.
I don't think you should have said that right now.
No, it's all good.
It was. That's just it. It's all good.
It's all good.
No, Camilla, no! Don't do it!
Here at the Dorks Den, we don't talk about that stuff, but I laugh your brains out. Oh, we get kinky, boy.
We're not gonna talk about that either.
Do it. Good stuff.
Hey, laugh your brains out. We say whatever we want. All right, that's my uncut content area.
Well, I don't think it'll last long.
Oh yeah, it'll be okay.
For now, since we're not that big.
Yeah.
But that won't last long.
My plan is to be like a Dr. Disrespect and not care what anyone thinks and just go with it. That's my plan.
Oh yeah, that's like our kind of humor and our kind of thing, to be honest.
Yep. He's like my newest YouTube hero.
He's your YouTube hero. Did I do that right?
Yeah, but he's going to too. He is.
Yeah. Yep.
He doesn't have to worry about his stuff getting monetized.
Yep.
See the cursor.
Well, you can technically cuss on YouTube. You just have to make sure it's explicitly stated it's not made for children.
So
that's the
our
main
content
problem.
is not made for children.
No, it is not. Definitely not. Never will be. Besides 24/7 cartoons, check that out. Your child.
Enjoy some of the older cartoons where your
Yes.
parents always
But
say,
even then,
even
that channel's pushing it because some of the cartoons are so classic that they're considered.
Oh no, it's like, yeah, if there's guns in the cartoons,
Yeah.
it's monetized.
Yeah.
There's an abundance of violence, because YouTube is just, they're so strict.
Well, the thing is about YouTube is they seem strict. Like for me, I haven't had a problem with them. Like everything we post should not be up there. Like a lot of stuff should not be up there,
Nicely
but they
done,
don't
Avengers.
get on us.
You reaped some impressive.
That's because we don't have a viewership
Now
yet.
AIM is
But once we
scrambling
get
to recover
viewership,
lost research.
yeah, once we get viewership,
More
then they
attacks
will.
like this, and AIM won't stay in power long.
Was it me or did that mission just end like really subtly?
It was quick and subtle.
I was like, what just happened? It's over.
I'm right back.
I probably won't play this too much longer, just a little bit more, and then we'll probably switch it up.
Switch it up to what right now?
I'm not sure, but I just want to get a little bit more of this beta in to get a feel of everything else that they had to offer. I'm gonna say I'm not 100% impressed, but I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So it's kind of like a birthday party when you got gifts that were cool, but you didn't ask for, and you didn't get the things you wanted, but you were still like, eh, cool. It's a good birthday.
Ah.
I don't know.
I still don't know.
I'm gonna go with Camilla.
He wants to go with that one. I'm gonna stay Hulk just because
Dang, your
some
Hulk's
reason.
already level freaking 6. That's good.
I know. I've been really
Grinding them
fortunate
out.
for the leveling. No, it's like leveling up's been good, but
The gear.
yeah, that's the only thing. It's when it comes to the gear, I don't know if I'm getting gear or if I can change anything because of it's kind of busted. So I guess I'll try to do that during this mission.
Yes, I haven't had a problem with gear yet. I've been getting it for everybody. Might just be your...
No, it's not that. It's, you know, it's because on my screen for Hulk it's saying, like, you know, all the equipment for Camilla, and it's none of the Hulk equipment, but
right.
Then his stuff shows up in the inventory, so I don't know if I have the best stuff
discovered a Terrigen
already
research
on.
lab where AIM has been conducting experiments on Inhumans. We'd like to
get
get hold of any materials they've been using in their research, but first we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods. Defend the lab's main access point while I hack into their system. Warning,
Ooh,
this area will
defend
be
the
well
area.
defended.
Yep. At least we got another human player. That's nice, because the computers I don't think will help you defend. They would just run out there and stay out of the circle.
I'm just
We'll need
curious
to take
if they
control
can
of their
hear
system.
us.
Get me to
Can
the
you?
location on your HUD.
Can you guys hear us? If you can hear us, jump.
Please.
This guy's not getting back up.
Well, I mean, they're also fighting the drones right now.
You can't spend skill points in the middle of a match? That has me a little concerned.
It's still doing the whole gear thing.
Look out! Got some bad guys. Don't think twice next time. All clear.
So it seems like they can't hear us unless they're just kind of blowing us off.
Could be. Hey, Iron Man, can you hear us? He jumped, I don't know.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It shows that you're talking, at least on my screen it does. Yeah, I bet it does the same for you if I'm talking.
Yeah, it does.
Will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the
So I'm just curious if they actually can.
Oh, come on, Camilla, I thought you had that reach.
This is time for a
Of course not.
Had to rely on Iron Man to shoot it.
Alright.
Oh, man,
so
I
what could be
hate-
next?
I hate her
Smite?
triangle, man. No.
We don't
No
do smite.
smite. That's it.
But we have Nike.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, it's because you know I would rage and he would rage.
Yeah, and I probably end up raging. Oh, you missed it, Nike, last night, dude. I was raging so hard on Fall Guys. Oh, I was so mad by these two idiots.
Ah.
Freaking now pushing the ball. Still got me mad.
You're really upset about it.
Dude, that was probably the dumbest thing I think I've seen in a game in a long
Keep the
time.
area free of hostiles.
Oh, I got downed and now they're hacking.
Oh god, I got frozen right off the bat.
Yeah, I know. Those were the ones that I could
Cryo.
use.
Yep.
I could always do that.
There's one move I really want from Camilla that she does not have that would make her freaking amazing, and that's the dropkick move. Because when
You just want the dropkick, okay?
dude, I love it. Like, cause you're in this game, you're in the air a lot. I don't know why, but you are. Like, You're always jumping or doing something. So when you want to jump, you always want to come down with a drop kick.
You see? It's just what you want.
Yeah.
It's not really like it'll benefit.
I mean, it could.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
It's because right now they have her move where she jumps in the air and you press triangle, she does a kick in front of her. And I'm like, that's only useful if you're already in the air.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's a drop kick, you just drop down and still make it useful. Because the way it is now, I have no use for it whatsoever. I don't ever use it. Get out of this center.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, God, it's frozen. Me and Iron Man holding it down up here.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now. We just got to secure the area.
Oh, frozen.
I got frozen and then I got beat.
Oh my God, this dude is just messing me up. Thank you, Iron Man. I really appreciate it. I was expecting that guy to be as tough as he was.
Which ones? Those,
the freeze
the
ones.
one with the stabs?
Yeah,
they're pretty tough.
Because not only can they freeze you, but they can do that swing, and they can knock you out of their range, and then freeze you. Alright, Protoss mission done. I think I prefer the explore missions than anything.
Definitely.
Well done. The Resistance now has access to the research pods in this laboratory.
Oh God, they even have ISOs in this game, just like Ultimate Alliance 3.
Information on their inhuman research project,
oh God.
and hopefully use it to protect more of our people.
You know how much time I spent into reading that crap and trying to figure them out? Just for them to barely freaking affect my moves. Like.
Time to do it again.
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click. Okay, let's do a different one. Alright, we'll do Assault Drop Zone, Elimination Drop Zone, Sabotage Threat Sector. Now we'll do Elimination Drop Zone. And then people were all mad about the locations in this game, and I'm like, you guys, we're gonna have Wakanda. We're gonna have the X-Mansion. We're gonna have the Badlands. You're gonna have all these Marvel locations that they haven't even announced yet, I guarantee it.
It's just a matter of time.
Yep. Like, imagine the Badlands, and you got freaking Devil Dinosaur running around in the background. Like, come on.
Oh. Did it fix itself just now, but not really? You know what? I don't know, but I'm kind of just over it.
Guess what? The dropkick's an unlockable move. I literally just found it. It's like, man, there's something missing with her, and that's what it was. Oh, that's awesome. I want that. I didn't even know.
He wants the world.
Dude, I can literally, you know that fist move she has where she throws it out and punches? Her range attack? I can literally grab people with that, grab them in my hands, and then use them as a weapon against the other characters.
Yeah, Hulk. If you hold square with Hulk, he'll grab somebody.
Yeah, I can do that with Camilla now.
Intel provided by our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad. We have an opportunity to take them out before AIM can deploy the squad against the Resistance. This is a quick hit-and-run operation. Take out the targets and return to us unharmed if possible.
Wonder Woman 1984 got a new teaser.
What do you mean?
New trailer
Oh,
for
the
the movie.
movie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I see some
I forgot about it.
I think Wonder Woman's probably the only DC movie I like besides any Batman movies.
An elite AIM team is close by.
Well, I mean,
on
that
alert.
movie was pretty good,
Updating
though.
your HUD.
I don't know. Dude, the thing with me is like everyone's praising Aquaman and that movie's trash. I don't understand.
That movie wasn't bad. It was alright.
Dude, it was bad. Okay, this
How?
is the part that everyone forgets, okay? In that movie, they would be in a room talking, okay? There was like 5 scenes that did this, okay? They're in a room talking, and they don't know how to move the plot forward. So what happens? The wall explodes, and then here comes the Atlanteans to capture them and take them to Atlantis. It happens 5 different times in the movie. The wall literally explodes, they get knocked to the ground, and then they get captured.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it then.
Yeah.
That's
It happens-
how far.
It happens at the beginning when he's a kid, at the lighthouse. The wall explodes, and then there they are, and they take his parents or whatever. I don't remember all of it, but they was like there, and they take
took,
him.
like his mother.
Yeah, and then it happens again when he meets the one, what's her name, Mira, his wife, the Atlantean princess or whatever. Happens again there. Happens again when they leave the surface, and before they meet Black Manta captures them the same exact way. Like, it's terrible. I don't understand how they thought they can get away with it, and everyone's like, oh, it's amazing. Like, they literally just put the same scene in the movie 5 times and no one noticed.
Yeah, because nobody's really looking at it that way. They're just like, oh,
right.
intriguing.
I'm like, they literally didn't move the plot forward besides that way. That's the only way they could do it.
Like, right now, you speaking about it, it's like the first time I'm actually thinking about it. So
Happens
that
a
goes
lot.
to show.
Yep.
One of their agents is
That's
dead.
why I give Wonder Woman more credit than that, because I'm like, at least they told an actual movie, and they didn't have to rely on...
The thing was, I'll say this, it did stay true to the Wonder Woman story, was the first time she disappeared and showed herself was to go off with a guy that she fell in love with.
Yep. World War
that
II.
she saved.
Yep.
Now it's just to, you know, see how it goes from there. If they stay true to that, then it's gonna be like, alright, it's not as bad as I had thought.
Now, the one disappointment movie from DC that I've had so far, the worst one from them is Birds of Prey.
Yes.
For sure. That's because that movie
That
didn't
one.
need to be made in the first place, and they did.
Exactly.
Even the plot was so small that, like, it made no impact on the DCU at all.
I didn't even understand it. Like, I got to the point where it was like, okay, it's about Harley Quinn and some of the other female villains from DC coming together.
Yep.
I felt like it really wasn't needed because they were kind of doing that as a cartoon.
Yeah. Yep. Well, they just
And
wanted to
it
give Margaret
included
Robbie a
other-
movie because, you know, it's Margaret Robbie. People pay to see her because she's hot.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
like,
the
it was
reason
the
I
highlight
bought,
of,
you know, that's the
Suicide
reason,
Squad.
so that's the reason I bought Wolf on Wall Street all those years ago, even though it's a boring movie.
How the fuck is that a boring movie? No, now.
No, it's
now
not.
I have to question you.
It's not all the way boring, but there are parts where you have to, like,
The team are no
drag
longer
through
a
to get to
threat.
the good stuff.
Well, I mean, it's
AIM
build.
units on radar.
Yeah.
They build into those good parts.
Yep. But the best parts is every scene with Margaret Robbie.
I'm not gonna say it was that.
Especially
enjoyed
her very first scene in the movie industry.
Of course.
Good job, Avengers. With this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the resistance a leg up.
Of
Keep it
course,
up.
that's where you're gonna go with it.
Hey, I'm just saying. That was probably one of the best moves she ever made in her career, and look at her now. Because nobody, I think, would have gave Margaret Robbie a job if she didn't do that scene as her very first scene.
I feel like she did well.
Yep.
She spoke to the character very well too. So I'll give her that. Like, yeah.
And she's a good Harley Quinn. I'll give her that too. She's probably the
Oh,
best
yeah.
Harley Quinn.
It's just the voices in my head. I still remember that line.
Tara Reid when she voiced her from Batman the Animated Series.
Oof. Well, no, she didn't do terrible. She was actually really good.
Yeah.
I feel like the voice fit the animated character, but she wouldn't fit that
The live
Harley Quinn
action.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I do have to give that movie, Birds of Prey, had some really good action scenes. That's my one plus side on it. Like the whole scene where she goes in with that beanbag launcher gun, that was sick.
To be honest, I don't remember much of the movie.
Dude, that one scene was awesome. She walks into the police station, and she just goes ham on all the cops and all the guards.
Like, the only thing I remember from the movie was the premise of the movie, and I felt like it was something that's going on as it was. So it felt like they made a movie, live action, of a cartoon series that they're making or planning. And
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know. It didn't feel... I wasn't connected to the movie, I'll say. Like, there was distance.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. I think Ewan McGregor did good as Black Mask, though. As a gay Black Mask. And I wasn't mad at that. I was like, that works. That's fine. You can make Black Mask gay. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Because his character is so small anyway. He needs something to kind of make him more developed. Yeah. And I was like, that works. But they're like, to make him with Zaz. I was like, okay, now that doesn't work. That doesn't. I was like, you can make him gay, sure, but don't partner him with Zaz, who is a serial killer, straight up demented serial killer who puts marks on his body of all the victims he kills. I'm sorry, but you're gonna tell me that's a gay guy? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a gay serial killer, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Well, I mean, you also still got to remember it's a movie, but it doesn't fit the character.
Yeah, not at all.
We've identified
they could have chose
a
someone else, and it would have been better.
to attack. Though there are still security synthoids to contend with,
they could have even went with another Batman villain, like Dr. Pigsy or something. Someone minuscule, someone like a B-tier villain that people know of but don't really know. You could do Humpty Dumpty and Black Mask as gay together, and people would have been like, cool. But no, you had to choose freaking Zaz. Humpty Dumpty's a Batman villain. He makes toys and he goes insane, and then what he does is he starts taking people apart and putting them back together.
Head for the location on your
But he's like
to be honest,
he's like a original Batman villain from like way in the 60s and 50s.
Yeah, I was about to say, he sounds like if you remember that one animated Batman movie, Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
He sounded like that Joker, like when they first introduced him when he was in the toy store.
Yeah, that's where they kind of mashed that backstory together.
I figured.
Humpty Dumpty, Dr. Pigsy, and Mr. Frog are three of Batman's earliest villains that people forget about. But they were huge villains back whenever he first started.
Man.
Because Mr. Pigsy, he would kidnap. He was in Arkham Knight, actually, as a side quest character.
I mean, I gotta replay those games. I have them all now.
But he would capture people and then give them surgery they didn't want. And then there was Mr. Frog, who was literally just a bank robber who wore a frog mask, but he would kill all his victims. Batman was a lot darker back in the day.
Oh, big time. I still remember when I played his first game. Well, I don't think it was his first game. It was on the PlayStation 2 where they introduced like how Batman learned his martial arts from who.
Yeah.
And like his point. And that game was very well done. They brought in multiple costumes of multiple eras.
That's why Batman and Spider-Man will always be my favorite comic book characters of all time, because they're the best written and they have the most backstory to any character. Even more than Superman.
Oh yeah.
People, I can't stand Superman. I really can't. Poor excuse for a character.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's that far like a poor excuse of a character.
Yeah. It's just...
But he is pretty underdeveloped compared to like his counterpart, Batman.
Oh yeah. Well, the problem is they made him way too strong from the get-go, and that was the problem. You can't make an all-powerful superhero and have him be worried about losing to anything, you know what I mean? And then finally they're like, well, his weakness is magic and kryptonite, so he can be weakened there.
Exactly, but yet then it's like, oh, his mortal enemies are like Lex Luthor, and it's like, okay, that still comes off like this guy's way overpowered for his enemies.
Well, I mean, that's what makes me respect Lex Luthor as a character, though, because with no powers, he still goes toe-to-toe with Superman.
Oh yeah, and he gives him a good run for his money.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes that interesting right there. It's like the Joker to Batman. Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect combo.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, do you know who I want to? Know who I really want to see play Lex Luthor in the DC Extended Universe movies? I think this actor would be perfect, and everybody hasn't thought about it. I want to see Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad play Lex Luthor.
Actually, holy shit!
I think he would be amazing. He would be perfect as a broken Lex Luthor.
I wouldn't go as a broken Lex Luthor.
Well, because he can do that. He can do that crazy side to him. You know what I mean?
Well, the whole point of Lex Luthor was he was rich, gets foiled, and like ruined by Superman a couple times.
Yeah.
And then he loses quite a bit, but not everything.
Yeah. Like
that's when he starts to go crazy.
And I think Bryan Cranston can do that perfectly, especially after Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt in that. But I would go more towards like, okay, he could give the character depth, like where he's doing good and he tries to take a swing at Superman. You know?
Yeah.
From that point, and then it goes into his Breaking Bad side of like,
slowly breaking down.
Crazy.
Yeah. Or what I think would be a cooler concept is to have them be friends at first, kind of like what Smallville did.
Well,
and then
that's
slowly have them turn and realize.
Well, that's how it did start originally, if I remember.
Yep.
He did try to befriend Superman, but Superman wasn't having him at all. He was just pretty much going like, looked at him, was like, you know what, fuck you, I could tell you're crooked.
Right.
And that's when he was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't need your respect or anything. And then go from there.
Right, yeah. It's a much better choice than frickin' Jesse Eisenberg. I can't believe they chose him in the first place. From Batman v Superman, that was the worst. Lex Luthor, the history of Lex Luthor's. I don't think Kevin Spacey did bad, but nowadays he's probably not someone you want in your movies.
Of course, private life and things like that. Huge effect.
Yes, this is true.
But I would go more towards that movie ended up terrible. That was a rough movie, actually. I can't even think of any positives.
What, Batman v Superman?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a few positives, but my opinion's different than most people's. Like, I really liked Ben Affleck as Batman, as an older Batman.
I don't see it.
I think because people got so used to Christian Bale as playing the young, fit Batman, they forgot that no, Batman does get old, and he does get more grizzled and less caring about life.
Well, I feel like if they were going to go that route, they should have tried to make him a tad younger, and then have him lose somebody dear to him, and then go into the whole grizzled, because it's that loss of connection.
Yeah.
he doesn't go into that frame of mind until somebody that he cares about deeply gets really hurt or dies.
Yeah, but I can see what they were going with though. They were going for like the Frank Miller Batman from oh god, what is that? The Dark Knight Returns. Have you ever seen those movies or read the comics where he actually fights Superman and the mutants? I think that's the Batman they were going for, and I think Ben Affleck fit that almost like to a T.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he fit it to a T.
He could have, but it was the writing that they did. Because what they did was they wrote him like a normal Batman. They didn't write him like a grizzled, been through this, done this Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they did it that way, he would have been good. But they kind of screwed him on the writing. Especially the freaking Martha! What'd you say? They literally stopped fighting because their mom's name is Martha. That's the dumbest. That's the dumbest plot twist I've ever seen in any movie.
The arc reactor's nearby. Jarvis, are you
Why didn't you kill him?
anything?
His mom's name is Martha. So is my mom.
Good luck out there.
That's literally how the movie went. Then Justice League, they just made it even worse. Oh god.
Big time.
Superman comes
but the
back.
thing is, they were trying to connect it. That's why.
Yeah.
And I felt like they should have made it completely separate.
Yep.
They should have made Batman younger. They could have made.
You were with this young Batman. You were with this.
Well, I mean, the thing is, they're not doing a good Dark Batman. That's why.
Yeah, but I don't think Robert Pattinson's gonna be good either. That's what I'm scared of. Now he's Batman.
I don't know. I'll let him try it.
Right.
Like.
But supposedly this new Batman movie is from the director of the Planet of the Apes remakes, which I'm good with because they were amazing.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm excited because supposedly
they should bring the Joker.
That they won't. They won't.
I know.
Because Joaquin Phoenix did too good, and they don't want to mix them together. They want to keep Joaquin Phoenix separate from the Batman at the moment.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about that Joker. I'm talking about the one from
Suicide Squad, Jared Leto.
No.
Yeah, that's about the only one they could bring in, because that's the only one that's canon.
I didn't think about the whole canon part.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second I got stuck. Okay.
Yeah, the only one they got is Jared Leto, but they don't want Jared Leto either.
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That was terrible. It took me a second to realize, like, wait, is that their Joker?
I think they will. I think they will do a different Joker, but I don't think we'll get it this first movie.
I hope, but I mean, still one of the best Jokers will always be the one from The Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, Heath Ledger. Yes.
Yes.
And I think Joaquin Phoenix is second best because I think he absolutely killed that movie.
Oh yeah.
Joker was so good.
And what surprised me was how people reacted to it. It was like, oh, it's so dark. It's like it's a
it's
Joker
the Joker.
movie.
Like he's the darkest comic book villain of all time.
Yeah, it's like he's not known for how he wants to enjoy life. He wants to kill everybody and feel his pain.
Do you know the moment I fell in love with the Joker? Okay, I was reading a comic and it was called Joker, and I didn't. This is before I even knew like Batman, and before I was in anything like that. And this is back when Joker was on its first run, and I picked it up. It was called Joker, and it was a scene where Joker literally walks into this old person's house, this old couple's house, and Harley's with him. And she's like, what are you planning on doing? And he pulls out a knife, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to have some fun. He literally kills these old people, skins them, wears their skin, and sits on their sofa and just chills. And I'm like, I love this character. This dude's crazy.
I love it. I like how he's insane. Like that
this
speaks
character is
volumes
nuts
to me right now.
Like, this is a scary villain. I would not mess with him.
Well, I mean, he was always going for that.
Yeah.
I mean, he went insane from everything, like, people done to him.
And that's the thing about Joker. Nobody knows his backstory. There is no solid backstory to the Joker. It's made
All
up
they know
every
is that
single
he's
time.
crazy.
Yeah.
That something has made him go that far insane.
Even the Killing Joke, everyone's like, no, the Killing Joke is the Joker's origins. No, he even tells at the end of that book that it's a joke. He doesn't even know what happened to him.
I want to say he started off like how the Joker movie ended.
Yeah.
And then from there, he ended up spiraling because people started putting him on that pedestal.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't having it. He gets pissed off because now he feels like everybody's kind of watching him and being like, yes, now he's funny. He's the guy.
Yeah.
And he just goes and loses his mind from there.
I can see that.
Ends up in Arkham Asylum where the Dr. Quinn works.
Okay.
And needs connects him. You know?
Yeah. I think the villain. I know the villains. We're getting this first Batman movie. I know we're getting Penguin. I know we're getting Two-Face, and I know we're getting Riddler. But other than that, I don't know.
I have not seen a movie with Two-Face in a while.
Yep, those are the three villains we're getting. And they said they might tease Joker. That's why I'm a little bit curious. I think that they're gonna set him up, but I don't think we'll see him.
I feel like they probably will because it's too much of an icon to not.
And here's the thing. This is the difference between this Batverse that they're making from the one we've already seen. I'm down. But this one is already established. Like, they're starting the movies in an already established Gotham where the villains already exist. We're not going to see the villains' origin stories. We're not going to see Batman's origin story. It's just going to drop us.
Set up.
It's just going to drop us right into the world.
Well, I mean, I still like it no matter what. It's fucking Batman.
That's what it's called too. It's called The Batman. And I like that name too because I love that animated series. That's probably my favorite Batman series. The one that was on freaking WB.
Oh my god.
Dude, that one I like that one so much better than the others.
Saturday morning.
Yep.
Watching that. That was the best.
I just liked it because the villains were so much darker than the other versions.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. Batman is supposed to be like the light of a very dark city.
Yeah. What's one Batman villain you always wanted to see in a movie but they haven't done yet? Because I got one, but actually I got two.
I don't know.
My number one.
I need to be closer to breach the system.
Something I would like to see.
Yeah. I can see that.
But I don't know how that would go.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see the ventriloquist in a live-action movie because I think showing that on screen, the mental breakdown of someone who has a puppet they think is real, and to see them committing crimes in their own head, and to justify it, I think that would be awesome as a movie.
I mean, they could do that with
security will take some
yeah,
time.
but this is a different type of crazy.
Clear, but stay
I
in
know.
range of the control point.
And I think
I
it'd
get
be
the
good.
point of the didn't he go by two names though? He was also known like as the Puppet Master at some point.
No, that was a different villain altogether.
Ah.
He would actually turn people into puppets. The ventriloquist would just use Scarface. Yeah. And that's another thing about that movie is they could make the origin of Scarface so different. Because the origin of Scarface is the puppet was made from the tree that hung everybody at Blackgate Prison.
Yep.
So nobody knows if it's haunted or if Arnold Wesker is just crazy. So that would be fun to see in a movie. And have Batman actually have to face something like that. Where he doesn't even know if it's supernatural or real.
It's something that they can definitely build on.
I think I would have Ventriloquist as one of the villains, and I think the second villain in the same movie would be Killer Croc. Because then you would have Batman be able to face someone brute force style. Because then you'd have the wits and the strength he would have to go against.
I don't know about Killer Croc for that kind of movie.
That would be awesome, Killer Croc.
Well, I'm not saying it's not going to be cool to see that kind of fight, but it just doesn't kind of fit the aesthetic of the movie.
Right.
It kind of seems like a little bit more out there.
I don't know, they could do it. They could, like the comics, it's a skin disease, so, I mean, it's possible. They can make it work like that. Yeah. Or it just makes the skin scaly, so it looks kind of like a crocodile.
Like the beginning.
And then his teeth, what he'll do for his teeth is he actually just grinds them down because people call him a freak anyway, so he just makes them pointy himself. And then that would work as a realistic take on Killer Croc.
Yeah. I could see that. But I don't know if it's going to be possible.
Yeah, I don't know if DC can do it. Well, because they're so stuck on the main, like, the same hero villains we've already been seeing, like Two-Face and Riddler, Joker, Poison Ivy, and Bane.
Well, Bane is a good villain for Batman. He kind of fills in, you know, the Killer Croc kind of spec.
Yeah, the brute strength character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think I'd like to see Killer Croc over Bane, though, because something different than Bane. I'm sick of seeing Bane. Or Solomon Grundy would be cool, but that's also out there.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that.
No.
Too much production time into somebody like that.
Well, this could be going better.
But if you have a great story to go with it, I feel like people are willing to wait for it.
They could do that. And Solomon Grundy would work. But if they wanted to do it right, they would have to tie Solomon Grundy to the Waynes, like Thomas and Martha Wayne before Bruce was even born, and then bring Laura in. Because like if they set it up where Solomon Grundy was like a member of their family or something,
no,
before Bruce's parents died, and then he shows up again, and that's when he has to take care of them.
Nice work.
Or it could be a secret that his parents kept from him in Wayne Manor, and then he stumbles upon it.
Kind of like how he did with the Batcave.
Yep. Except this would be a bad secret to stumble upon. Unleashes Solomon Grundy into the world.
Actually, think about it. It's something that's inside the Batcave.
All clear.
Yeah.
That they never didn't run into. And with everything that he has done, like, has released him some way or somehow.
Yeah, that could be good. But like I said, they'd really have to do a backstory before the movie even started of how the Waynes know Solomon Grundy, why he's in the basement, what happened. Like it'd have to be like a flashback of way back.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
Heads up, we got company! You're about to have a very bad day.
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
I don't know. I don't feel like they would have to connect it. Instead, it could be something that was in the Batcave and they kind of let loose.
Yeah, then people would be like, how did it get there? People would wonder.
Yeah, I know, and they could build off it for something else, but...
That's what I'm saying. If they did like a flashback of like 1800s or something, and like showing Solomon Grundy getting killed there or something, and then Wayne Manor being built on top of it, then something like that would work.
There you go.
But they would have to show, yeah. But they would have to show Solomon Grundy his backstory somewhat, because no one will understand it. They'll be like, "What is this zombie freaking giant dude doing in here?"
But still, it'll be interesting to watch.
Yep.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal.
Or I think even Solomon Grundy could work into a Riddler story.
Ow.
Because you could have, what is the, I forgot the story of Solomon Grundy. It's like, there's like a story that goes with it, like Tuesday or something. First on a Tuesday, something on a Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope, I cannot remember.
But it's a saying that goes with Solomon Grundy. And I could see Riddler setting it up to where it's actually, he's doing riddles with Batman, but it's actually Batman unleashing Solomon Grundy without him even knowing. that that's what he's doing. So it's a game to Riddler. Yeah. Because Riddler's a good... I like Riddler. He just needs more...
He needs a build.
Yeah.
Well, not even really like a build, like one of those. He just needs to be put into an actual story. Like,
and if this
like
new Batman movie does freaking Riddler like they did in Arkham City, I'm down. Like do him like a Saw-style villain. Oh, I'm down. Because that would be Riddler.
That's kind of like his stick, though.
Yeah.
Beginning infiltration.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they do it right, but it's something that people always forget about the Riddler.
Yep.
Like they would think of.
Well, they think he's just
Mr.
a wits
Frost,
man.
Bane.
And it's like, no, he's not a wits man. He's a psychopath. He literally tortures people and kills them. Like, Riddler is not a joke threat to Batman. He's a real threat. He kills people.
Yeah.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
And he's sometimes smarter than Batman, which is surprising. Batman hardly has that, so it's good to have someone who can actually outwit him sometimes.
To remove me from their system.
I'll never forget the time when Riddler freaking put Batman to sleep with smoke gas. He was like telling him a Riddler something. Yeah, put him to sleep, and then he was like, what's one question, Batman, you can never answer yes to? He's like, are you asleep yet? And then Batman passes out. I was like, oh, that's sick.
I've reached AIM security network. I've marked our next destination on your HUD.
Yeah, this mission's kind of long.
Breather, kids.
Yeah, this one's actually doing good.
There,
But for a movie with the Riddler, I would like to see him to get a little bit more of attention than what he has gotten before.
Yep.
Like, he is one of those villains that everyone's kind of sleeps on.
Well, they have, you know who Colin Farrell is?
No.
He's from, oh god, it's hard to... What movies has he been in? You ever seen Fright Night, I think it was? The remake? With the vampire? He's also in Total Recall. You ever seen the Total Recall remake?
I believe I have.
He's the main character in that. He's got the mole on his cheek. Colin Farrell.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's gonna be playing Penguin, though. Which is weird, because he's a really skinny guy, so they're gonna have to do some makeup and all that stuff. But
no. So it seems more like they're gonna do like how they did with Gotham, where it is the first time the Penguin's finally taking over.
Well, yeah. This is the Batman movie takes place on the second year that Batman is Batman. Year one has already passed, so this is the second year that he's actually been Batman.
Yeah, the Penguin didn't become that big. He got in power though around that time.
Yeah, so we'll probably see
so
that.
That fits. That does fit, I'll say. But that's something people will have to like be aware of, because classic fans are gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, but I'm
Penguin
sorry,
was
but
the fat guy.
Nobody beats Penguin. Danny DeVito was probably the best Penguin in my opinion.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Like he was
like,
made to be the Penguin.
Everybody likes Danny DeVito. Everybody loves him.
Yep.
My point of it is more...
Jim Carrey is the Riddler, though. No, you could take that elsewhere. You could take that...
No, Jim Carrey could make a good Riddler.
He was too
Especially
jokey. He was too jokey.
If he shows a little bit more of like his wacky side and they turn it more into a psychotic reaction.
Yeah, then maybe. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but he could have done better. It was just the writing and the way they made him play it.
And the bat nipples and everything else in that movie. I'll never forget the bat nipples. Never forgive you for that. That's why I hate George Clooney as Batman. I will never choose George Clooney as my favorite Batman. Ever.
To be honest, I cannot think of a good Batman.
Christian Bale is my favorite of all time.
Energy junction destroyed.
I could always think of like good Jokers, but I cannot think of a good Batman, like somebody who really fit that character.
Christian Bale, man. People are so mad at Christian Bale for doing the voice. They're like, why does he have to change his voice? Wouldn't you? I wouldn't want people knowing what my voice sounds like if I'm going around beating people up. I'd be making my voice a
Yeah.
little deeper and scarier.
That is the point of Batman.
Yeah. People always hated that he did the Batman voice, and I'm like, dude, that's freaking what he does. I would be
Like
doing
I
the
said,
same
it's
thing.
something that needs to be explained or people don't understand.
Yeah. And I just love Christian Bale's Batman because he was so calm, like everything. He was always ahead of the game, no matter what. And he could tell, you could feel it
That
in his
fits. That
persona.
fits the Batman kind of deal.
Yep. Second favorite is Val Kilmer from the originals, 1989s.
The arc reactor is powering down.
Those are my two favorite Batmans. The ones I hate, George Clooney. I think that's the only one I really hate.
I don't know. I haven't hated a Batman, but like I said, I haven't seen a character who fits
Thank you,
the
Avengers.
whole
We'll continue
script of
monitoring
Batman
Ames
that
facilities.
well.
Last thing we
Right.
need is a highly unstable arc reactor in their hands.
That's the only thing.
Alright, I think I'm done with this game now. I think we've played enough.
Now time to yell at Nike and tell them to get on.
Yes, let me end the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Avengers beta. The full game should be coming out pretty soon here. I will be picking it up. I don't know if I'll get it first week of launch, but soon after that I will. And I'll be playing it. So stick tuned for that.
And I will be joining him, of course.
Like, subscribe, and share. Keep it here on Dorks Den. I've been your host, Ghost, here with...
Zero.
Adios, guys. And Nike for the save. Alright, adios, guys.